Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. How y'all doing? It's Kaiser. And, well, Rachel Zegler is in the news again for opening her mouth. Now, I just want to go ahead and stop and preface this and say it's not exactly for what you thought. But let's just get into it because there's a little bit to unpack here, and let's just talk about it. Just gotta say, Rachel Zegler is the gift that keeps on giving. That's all I'm saying right there. So, for those who might remember, she had a little bit of an oopsie whenever she went on this profanity-laced rant against the president-elect Donald Trump and using some not so okay language down there. And let's just say she didn't exactly do great with that, because immediately the public lashed out. A lot of people who saw that were not happy about it, and least of all Disney, because oh lordy Lou, Rachel Zegler has since issued an apology. Now, there's some very interesting things about this apology that lead some to believe maybe it wasn't her that wrote it. Let's just read here. So, Disney Snow White actress Rachel Zegler issues apology after unhinged election meltdown, but did she write it? That's the question. Disney Snow White actress Rachel Zegler issued an apology last night for an unhinged profanity-laced meltdown where she appeared to wish harm or misfortune against U.S. President-elect Donald Trump and the 75.5 million Americans who voted for him. But the inconsistencies between the apology and the initial rant lead one to wonder, did she actually write it? And just to kind of give everybody a little bit of an idea of what we're talking about here. So, once more, this is the original rant that she went on, the original 4 Instagram posts that she wrote while she was backstage during an intermission of her set on Romeo and Juliet on Broadway. But, okay, she's free to speak her mind however she wants to, but Disney doesn't really think so, apparently, because here is her apology. This is the one that was posted on her Instagram. Hi, everyone. I would like to sincerely apologize for the election post I shared on my Instagram last week. I let my emotions get the best of me. Hatred and anger have caused us to move further and further away from peace and understanding, and I'm sorry I contributed to the negative discourse. This week has been an emotional one for many of us, but I firmly believe that everyone has the right to their own opinion, even when it differs from my own. I am committed to contributing positively toward a better tomorrow. Yeah.
Yes, I can definitely smell shite.
Oh, yeah, we all could. And it's no more apparent than if you go back to her original post, you actually look at the way she wrote a lot of it, and you'll notice very quickly, and I'm just going to go ahead and do this so you can see a little bit clearer, that, she's not big on capitalization. She pretty much types entirely in lowercase, total Zoomer thing to do. I mean, I see some commas and periods in there, but probably not like total great sentence or paragraph structure, and, no capitalization. But what's interesting is when you actually go over here to the actual apology that she allegedly, released from Disney. Anybody else notice proper capitalization, proper punctuation, proper sentence structure, proper grammar? It's all nice and neatly broken up. It's all very concise and to the point. I'm just saying, seems a little suspicious. And it only gets more suspicious whenever you read the part in this. This part made me absolutely just chuckle out loud. Let's see. Hatred and anger have caused us to move further and further away from peace and understanding, and I am sorry if I contributed to the negative discourse. This week has been an emotional one for many of us, but I firmly believe that everyone has the right to their own opinion, even when it differs from my own. I'm committed to contributing positively toward a better tomorrow. Now, there was this video that she released on her Instagram page right before the election. Now, again, pay attention. this very key part right here. I firmly believe that everyone has the right to their own opinion, even when it differs from my own. Does this sound like the same thing you're going to hear over here?
I don't think I've come up on this social media app to say that we have a really important presidential election coming up, and Lenny is very eager for you to vote for Kamala Harris. And it's actually non-negotiable. Our rights are on the line, folks. Our reproductive rights. Come on. Go vote blue. And if you disagree with this sentiment, just hit the unfollow button.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Mm-hmm. Just gonna say, if I had to take her original rant along with this video right here and compare that to the apology letter, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that
shit's about to get fucky.
Pretty sure that was written by some PR firm. Pretty much, I am guaranteeing that Disney and the executives over there at the C-suite saw her little rant, saw her little post on Instagram, and were like,
"What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Yeah. Just saying, if I had to guess, that seems to be the MO there. And it's especially bad timing on Rachel Zegler's part, as apparently there is a brand new final trailer getting ready, or not really final, but a new trailer for Snow White getting ready to come out this week, actually, which seems like they're trying to get that new trailer out in time to actually be, available to be screened right as the previews for Wicked, which would kind of just be be very much up their alley. And even Stephanie over at Geeks and Gamers made this post saying, has Snow White trailer always been on Disney Plus, or they just put this up? And it's actually mentions that there's a trailer for it. But yeah, can't seem to find it anywhere else. Just saying. Little interesting there. And I mean, it's, again, we're looking at the situation as the original teaser trailer has, again, over 10 million views, was posted 3 months ago, and has 1.3 million dislikes to only 97,000 likes.
No way.
Yeah. And it only gets even weirder when you hear that actually just matter of fact, it was yesterday that there's talk that Rachel Zegler might actually be being eyed for a role in the MCU.
What? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's a little interesting there. Well, now, this is not really cause for much alarm, because the actual post here, it's from this scooper called My Time to Shine Hello. And it just says, Marvel Studios wants Rachel Zegler for a role. Which do you think she should play? Now, I mean, there's no actual substantiation anywhere that she's actually being eyed for a role. There's no real data there. And I mean, if we're really going to talk about the situation with scoopers are kind of notorious for not always being accurate and doing a lot of this for clickbait. So do I put a lot of stock in this? No. But, I mean, it does actually beg the question, could that be a thing? Who knows? But, we'll just got to keep an eye out on that and see what's going on. But anyway, folks, that is all I've got for today. That is everything that we've got up to date as for right now with the Rachel Zegler situation and Snow White, which is still set to release on March 21st of 2025. It is fast approaching, and you can bet your favorite pineapple will be right there to just absolutely watch the salt flow, because we know this movie's doomed to flop. And if it doesn't, I will be beyond surprised. But anyway, let me know what you guys are thinking down there in the comment section down below. Definitely hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.